Okay, this is the beginning of my second episode. It picks up right where the first episode left off. I did go ahead and render that already, and I learned two things. One, I need to be better about watching my time. Whoops. Guess I need a new shovel. Anyway, I need to be better about watching my time. I actually got into a situation where I was just a few minutes over, like 3 minutes longer than the 15-minute YouTube time limit. What am I doing here? That must not be stone. No, it's not. It's gravel. Oh, I wonder if I didn't mean to do that. Put my stone in here? Huh. Can't believe I have no stone. Or maybe this is stone. Yeah, that's stone. Alright. Not off to a good start. We'll make a couple shovels since I've got so much stone now. And I could probably use a pick while I'm making tools. And it looks like my axe is running out as well. Anyway, so what I said is I was about 3 minutes over, so I had to find places to cut video just to make it fit within that YouTube limit, 15 minutes, and it was so hard to do. Like, there was just, it felt like there was nothing I could cut, so I cut out little bits of walking scenes and a couple mining scenes, but hopefully nothing that changes, you know, the feeling of it as though you were there the whole time. So, yeah, that was the one thing I learned. The other thing I learned is that I need to do a better job of explaining. I noticed when watching that I was just making torches and not explaining what any of the material is. So, I assume eventually I can get to that point, but I'd like to at least explain it for anyone who's watching and who hasn't seen any of this stuff before. So, I don't know, just using this time to dig out some more of my home here. Still nighttime outside. But I guess let's go through my chest and we'll talk about the things I got. This is dirt, and that's just, yeah, you pick it up off the ground. This is called flint. It drops from gravel occasionally. I think, well, I know you can make like a tinder flint to start fires. And these are saplings. Oh, these can also be used to make arrows. That's probably their primary use. These are wood planks. You know about that. You saw that. That comes from a log. These is cobblestone. It comes from yeah, just breaking up stone. All right, my game just froze. Okay, I just recovered from a game freeze, so I guess I haven't completely eliminated that problem. As you can see, this is what happens. You just saw me take out a bunch of this wall here while I was talking. When I came back, you notice I was still staring at the chest. So when the game freezes for me, it seems to remember where I am, but it doesn't seem to remember a lot of the changes I've made to the world, whether it's placing torches, digging out blocks. One of the reasons that's really bad for me is if I were to dig into this wall and be standing there when it freezes, when I come back, it remembers that I'm in the wall, but it doesn't remember that the wall is gone. So I end up suffocating in the wall every time it freezes when I'm exploring. I was trying to think where we were. Yeah, we just went through the top row of stuff. Cobblestone is from stone, planks is from wood, sticks you've seen me make. This is coal, actually. This is gravel. A lot of times it looks very similar to cobblestone to me when it's sitting in my inventory. Oh look, I've got extra of it anyway. I don't really use it to build. Oh, some more flint. I don't really use it to build, so it really has very little use to me, but I don't really toss anything. So there's my tools. Alright, I guess what we can do, though, I will show you one of the things I can already make with my furnace. See, I've got 5 blocks there. If I take this cobblestone and I drop 5 of those pieces there, like that, after it's done burning and refining, see the flames there, I will get out smooth stone, which, when that's placed, looks like this. So, I haven't placed any cobblestone, but I guess I can really quickly, just to put end caps onto this system here. That's your cobblestone right there, and the smooth stone is obviously smooth. Alright, so let's get back to digging out this wall a little bit. See if I can avoid freezing again. This is pretty bad. You guys have to watch me dig the same piece of cave and gravel twice. Oops. Oh, and look at that, it's daytime. Alright, so I'm gonna get out of here. Only time I really stay inside the cave is at nighttime. Might as well spend the rest of my time out here. Oh, but you know what I can do? Or did I already have them with me? No, I don't. Looks like I lost something. Yeah, something got lost in the freeze or whatever. I'm pretty sure I had a couple saplings. The sun is just coming out. I was going to plant them out here on the grounds so that I would have a closer source of wood. But I think I'm going to go break up these leaves here. See if I can't get a couple saplings to drop. Not a one. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, I don't even know what... I didn't expect to lose my whole night so quickly like that. I don't even know what I want to do. Guess I should collect a little more wood from up top. Maybe I'll get some saplings from there too, actually. I'm going to carve a better way up than this. Besides, there's coal. I can always use coal. This coal may just lead me right into the middle of this mountain. Oh, man, I keep letting go too soon. There we go. And I used up the last of that pick. So it's a good thing I made another. Yeah, I should note that different tools work better on different surfaces. The picks work good on minerals and stone, things like that. The axes work really good on trees and logs and wood. The shovels work good on sand and dirt, gravel, things like that. You can use the wrong tool to collect something most of the time. And it will work, just not well. And it actually wears out your tools faster to use the wrong tool. Just wanted to grab a couple of them. How might I get? Nope, 2, a couple. Is that a mushroom? Nice. Now, that's the first mushroom I've seen, ever. I haven't run across those in my first game. I know you can eat them for health, but man, how did I get down before? Doesn't seem like this would be the way I would have gone. Oh, here we go. That's getting better. I really got to get myself a better way down from here. That took way too long. I'll take a peek in this cave since I already had to go so out of my way. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Let's just start putting some of these here. I developed a system for myself. I didn't come up with it myself. Oh, it doesn't matter. It spits back out here. Really short cave system. Ah, there's a pretty cool waterfall. Yeah, there's a lot of area to explore in here. This is a This is an excellent spawn. Well, anyway, as I was explaining, although it's kind of useless now, since that cave was. But I did come up with a system. I didn't come up with a system. I read about a system that I use in which as I'm going into the cave, I place my torches on the right-hand side. That way, if I ever need to make my way out, I just keep walking in such a way that the torches are always on my left-hand side. If it ever switches over to my right-hand side, then I know I'm going deeper into the cave and not going out. That system works well most of the time. Kind of didn't need to explain it right now since we're obviously not going into a cave system yet. Oh, lots of saplings coming from him. Alright. Make my way back. There's the waterfall. I'm just slightly lost. Oh, here we go. Tucked back in here. I'm going to just place a torch. Kind of like mark this entrance here a little bit. See, and again, it wouldn't really matter which side I put the torches on, because both ways lead out. I guess I'm just going to grab some more coal. I usually like to use the daytime hours to collect material that I will need for excavating and mining during the evening. Like wood. Wood's a big one. Coal you'll find in the caves. It's not as big a deal. But wood you can really only find up on the surface. So I'll have plenty of coal, and we'll definitely not run out of torches. Finding these huge pockets of coal here. Okay. Make my way back to my cave. I kind of wanted to get rid of some of this sand. Well, not get rid of it, but cover it with some dirt. Give myself a larger area to plant things on. But at the same time, that sand is very useful in helping me find my home again. So what I'm going to do, though, I am going to plant some trees here from the saplings I've collected. That way, in the future, I won't have to go quite as far to get wood. I don't know, I think it's still not even like noon yet. I feel like I should be doing something useful, but and maybe I'll work on the outside of this house. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Work on the outside while I can. Work on the inside at night. I'm just going to go over to this far edge, start picking up some of this sand. I'll show you why shortly here. Oops. Do I have another shovel? I do. Always nice to have a couple tools saved up. Well, that's plenty for now. And it's getting dark, so that's appropriate. I told you, I just can't stop. Alright, as I said, that's plenty for now. We'll get inside before it gets too dark. I'd like to fill this in, though. I don't really like gaps going up toward my house. I prefer not to have to jump really at all. But at least if I don't fall into a pit, that'd be good enough. What I should have done, and I still have time, I'll make it really quick. I'm going to make a door. I know that's by taking wooden planks and setting them in a 2x3 arrangement like that. Then I get a door. And, we'll place that door here. Opens, closes.